Let's see if the state of crazy Denver market changed a bit. Well, it did, but not in the direction that we would like to see. Historically, we have seen the active inventory in the end of month increase from February to March. This year, we saw a decrease in inventory from February to March. Nothing new there. This means that buyer demand is steadily outpacing supply. We ended January with 2,300 active listings. End of February, we had 2,000, and end of March, 1,900 active listings in the market. Year-over-year appreciation is at 15.26%. Month-over-month appreciation is at 6.9%. As interest rates start to trickle up, prices continue to rise, and inventory continues to shrink, the most consistent question continues to be, are we in a bubble? And is now a good time to buy? If we use supply and demand as metric for the bubble question, it would be difficult to think that we are in one. In March 2008, we had over 25,000 properties available to sell compared to 1,900 today. Even if buyer demand starts to decrease as interest rates go up, that doesn't necessarily translate to prices going down. Instead, it could translate into prices going up at a slower pace and a return to normalcy. If buyers continue to think if their market trips to the housing markets are still worth it, well, waiting can be much more costly. If you waited just one more month to buy a $500,000 property from the end of February to the end of March, in the end of March you would be paying $535,000 for the same property, $35,000 higher. Is new construction is the answer to severe lack of inventory? It's tough getting a new home as well. Many local builders have waiting lists with hundreds of buyers that are waiting to buy a lot. Fun fact, the Wall Street Journal notes that there are more real estate professionals, agents like me, than homes for sale in the United States now. If interest rates continue to rise, we might see a decrease in buyers in the marketplace, leading to a more normalized market. The million-dollar question is when? When will that happen? Thank you very much for watching. This was brought to you by Anna Merrick from Impressions Realty.